sweep the leg. You have a problem with that?
No, Sensei.
No mercy.
Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, guys. What's happening? Mr. Polka Dancer, Mr. Slick Willie, B Camp, Ethan, Wrecked, good morning. Dodgy, Mr. Gideon. How are ya, sir? What's happening, guys? How are ya? How are ya? Happy Monday, guys. Hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Mr. Dobob, I believe I saw you in here. I don't see your name, but I think I saw you in here. How's it going, guys? How's it going? A few packs left for the early bird special for Commander Masters, and there's still a little bit left early bird special for the Khans of Tarkir Russian packs. And coffee. Thank God, coffee. They're not. They're not. It's bullshit. It should be opposite. It should be 2 days of work and 5 days off. That's what it should be. God damn it. God damn it. B Kemp, 3 on the left, 2 on the right, Mr. B Kemp. Okay. Stoner Stull, how are you? Good morning. Hot hands. Let's go left bottom. Excuse me. God damn. Frog in my throat. Here we go. Thespian Stage. Good old hit from Gate Crash back in the day. Foiled Common. Vizier Tumbling Seas. We got your rare Azuri's Predation. We got your rare Zatalpa. We got your uncommon Charade. Tuya, Lura. Felwar Stones are cool. Thought Vessels are nice. Disciples, Munitions, Campfires, Spheres, Towers, Ancestry, Portrait Charade, Retro Foil Swamp, and your signed art card, sir. Well, Thespian Stage right there. Like that guy. Nice Predation. Sure. Good playables. Commander. Mystery Commander. God damn it. I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited for that. I really hope that comes out in Atlanta when I'm down there. I will grab as many of those boxes as I possibly can. As many as I can fly on a plane with. All right. Thank you, sir. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Thank God, dude. I finished digging the patio yesterday. Thank God. Finished digging it. I am going to Atlanta. I am. Are you going, B Kemp? Dude. Yeah, B Kemp, are you in the Discord? Because we have a thread dedicated to that, so we can all figure out how to meet up. We got to get you in there if you're not. Good morning, Mr. Bitcham. How are you? Kennison, good morning. Gary. Yeah, I finished digging a Dobab or Giddy. I got to the point where I'm like, all right, this thing's fucking dug. Actually, I might have dug a little too deep. I hate to say that, but I got dug, and I had an extra like yard and a half of like rocks from like a previous project I had sitting in a pile. So I'm using those to put the foundation. And then, so today I should probably finish the rocks, then sand, then patio bricks. It's too deep. I've never had that problem before. It was great, Biff Jam. It was great. How was yours, man? It was yours. Oh, Discord. Let me see. Here, you know what? Let me see. I think I remember how to do this now. Sorry, I'm really stupid when it comes to like this kind of stuff. Copy link. Where's the link? Invites. Copy link. There it is. Copy link. All right, I'm gonna send you a message, B Kemp. I'm gonna send you a message. Messages. I'm really stupid. Sorry. B Kemp 99. Come on, find it. There you go. B Kemp 99. Ah, yeah, there you are. I found you. All right, I sent it to you as a message on here. Should have 2 seconds. I'm both freestyle and backstreet. Hell yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Good for her. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I'm dumb, Malice. Your dad's a smart guy. I'm a big old dummy. I'm just like, oh, I don't know how technology works. Because I'm stupid. Actually, I gotta look. That Discord. Where is the Atlanta? Where is it? Bicycle Trade in real life, New England meetup, Atlanta meetup. There it is. Okay, so yeah, we got the thread up there. Not much in there yet because it's still months away, but we're starting to get a little bit of traction of like letting people know who's going. I am a crafty fellow. That's true. That's true. I am a crafty fellow. B Kemp, Aether. Two of those. 4 on the left, 5 on the right. We were getting our new mystery booster product that we were all anticipating. That's what we're saying. Is that going to come out in Atlanta? We're saying. We'll do these 2 in the back right here. I figure it's coming out in Atlanta, but we're saying that the Mystery Commander, that's going to be a great fucking product, man. I cannot wait. That's going to be a fun one. All right, B Kemp. The show goes away. Most of us are fucked. And Jason, I will be, dude. I'll be like, here's how you start a fire. Oh, wait, yours July next year? Someone said this year, Borderless Foil, Captain Howler. We got your Borderless Market Back Walker. I do, Stenik. I do. Where can I see him? The Squad Heavy, your Borderless Commander Doonyard, your Foil Rare Unstoppable Plan. Nice. We get your Scouter, the Ramblers, Mountains, Guardians, Alacria's Indomitable, Goda, Greatness, the Oil Gorger, and your Glider. Morning Mellow, morning Barn. How are you guys? Splatter, how are you? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Aether Drift. When's the last time we pulled an Aether Spark? Jesus Christ, let's get one. Borderless Foil, Getaway. Beautiful Mythic Bright Glass Gear Hulk. We got your Showcase Guardian Sunmare, your Borderless Mythic Amplifier, and your Foil Rare Bossery Tomorrow's Champion, your Borderless Foil Earth Rumbler, the Sky Cycle, the Forest, and other things and stuff and things. Show you the photos. I can tell you what activity I was in. I don't know how you're going to show me it, though. That's the problem. Thank you, Mr. B. Kemp. That's going to you, bud. Still a few left in the early bird special for Commander Masters. Like I said, there's still some early birds for Russian cons as well. Thank you, B. Kemp. That's going to you. Dude, yesterday, that afternoon show we did yesterday, holy shit. Who was here for the afternoon show yesterday? That was something fucking crazy. Decoy, how are you? Absolutely crazy, man. That was nuts. That dude went hard, man, but it freaking worked. Oh, he cleared boxes, man. those were insane. Those were absolutely insane. I couldn't believe that. Absolutely could not believe that. Holy crap. Soba, good morning, sir. How are you? The best part was we shuffled 2 together, and they were still just amazing. I wonder, was it one great box and one okay box? Were they both great? Who knows? We bought a whole box and a half of Baldur's Gates. He killed my AFR. He bought a box and a quarter of Avatar, 2 boxes of Commander Masters. He crushed it. Commander Masters was nuts. It was just like Dragons like crazy, Demonic Tutors. I mean, Fierce Guardianships, everything. Yeah, exactly. And who knows if it was like one great box, right? But the triple Dragon was nuts. 3 Portrait Dragons, 1 non-foil, 1 foil, 1 textured. That texture was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. So the last 2 textured from Commander Masters I pulled were a Jewel Lotus and an Dragon. 2 pretty good hits. It was nuts, man. It was absolutely the craziest boxes of Commander Masters we've done. Said he went hard. Yes, sorry guys, I don't have any Baldur's Gates. Don't have any Commander Masters English collectors. Don't have any Avatar collectors. I bought several things. Demonic Tutor, that was unnecessary. That was just like, okay, we'll just add that on there too. I don't think I clipped like any of it either. But that was incredible. Man. I sure did give him a medal. It was funny because it was his first time in my show, and he went hard, and it worked, dude. He pulled great stuff. Avatar was a little, it was okay, but Chronicles, forgetting Chronicles. You want a blast from the past, sir? Is what you want. That is where the hell? Oh, there's Chronicles. There's a blast from the past, buddy. Mr. Gideon. Let's see. Gideon. We'll start grabbing your hot hands. Let's go. Middle 2, and then like right down. Just a taste of some beautiful old school stuff. I like it. And a pair of prophecies, because you know what, Gideon? What you need is more Ristic studies. All right. We'll do Ristic study hunt first. All right, best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Citadel of Pain, very nice. We like that. We got your black card, and your white rare. Here we go. White card. Oh, Spore Frog, green card. That's a good sign. White card, green card, black card, blue card. Come on, don't fail us. Blue card. What? Don't fail us, Spore Frog. Red card, black card. You motherfucking Spore Frog, son of a bitch. That little son of a bitch tease. He knew what he did. He knows exactly what he did. He's supposed to be our glimmer of hope, our light at the end of the tunnel. Screw you, Spore Frog. Oh, God. Artifact blue, and your black rare. Green card, red card, black card, blue card, black card, white card, black card, white card, Ristic study, and a red card in the back. Ristic study for Gideon. There we go. Screw you, Spore Frog. We don't need you. We don't need you, you little bastard. All right. Good stuff. Now we're cooking with gas. There we go. Haha, Ristic study. Prophecy can't beat us. Fuck prophecy. We're taking all the Ristic studies. Ooh, we got your Palladium Moors for your Elder Dragon. Classic. We got your Fallen. Night Stalkers. Wall of Shadows. Dan. Classic Dan. Very nice. Scavenger Folk. Great common. K. Divine Offering. Another Dan. Sure. Double Dan-Dans? I've never seen that before, but we'll take it. Whoa. Gideon, how many beers? That's the question. How many beers? 6-pack. I think you're, I'm right there with you. Yep, Rune Sword and the Bog Rats. 6-pack, that's fair. And it would be a great time. Here we go. The cocoon. Way too much writing. No, we're gonna read it. Enchant creature will may tap target creature you control and put 3 charge counters on cocoon. If there are any charge counter on cocoon, the creature does not untap during untap phase. During your upkeep, remove 1 charge counter. During the upkeep, after the one in which the last charge counter is moved, put a 1/1 counter on the creature. The creature gains flying and bury cocoon. So 1 mana, 3 turns, +1/+1 flying. I don't know about that one. Tackle Magnet. Revelation. Love this one. All players play with their hands up. That's awesome. Transmutation. The Blacksmith. Fountain of Youth. Classic, dude. I used this one all the time back in the day. Kumbaj Witches. Galvin Digging Team. Tron Lands are nice. Keepers of the Faith. Oh, Pixies are great in old school. And your Archer. She looks pissed. That's how my wife looks when I don't do the dishes when she asks. I'm like, oh shit, I'm in trouble, aren't I? God damn it. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. Classics, man. Classics from Chronicles. Right? Holy moly. Dude, look at that gaze. That is just like, you better do your chores before I get home. Thank you, Gideon. What's going on, you bud? Mr. Tick Pickle, how are you? Undead Hunter, good morning. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Gideon. I think she might have dip, yeah. Yeah, that's what it is. The next one, the unset, she's just spitting it out. That one. That one. Oh, good. Amazon finally did their job. I still can't believe Amazon did it to me yesterday. I ordered 4 collector boxes from Amazon for a set. They sent me fucking Commander decks. I'm so pissed off at that. Now I gotta wait a week before they get the product back and I get my refund. That's unbelievable. Dave, good morning. Gunners, how are you? Lisa Stout, good morning. Sergeant Juicy, XP and Ink, Mr. D Tom. How's it going, guys? Happy Monday morning. Oh, gotta go to Costco today. Unfortunately, god damn it. I'm not excited about that. Good morning, Mr. Orzab. How are you, sir? Hell of an end to the golf tournament yesterday. That was amazing how that ended. That was fantastic. I was glad I got to watch that. And now on to the next tournament. Orzhov. Hey, Demon Brew, how are you, bud? What's happening? Yeah, it was a dude, that was a great run he had, man. That was a great run he had. He came out of nowhere hoping to try to tie for a tiebreaker, then boom, here's a 10-foot putt to win it. And he fucking did it, man. That was great. That was great. Good for him. BK. BKemp 99. All right, buddy. Another early bird special. You tell me where. I had to watch the highlights again later on to watch it again because it was so good. Here we go. BKemp. Commander Masters set stuff. Eldrazi, we got your foil uncommon, Molemo. We got your rare Runescar Demon. We got your rare Storm Surge Kraken. We got your triple rare Demon Lord Bells and Lock. And we got your Zada. Nice lightning greaves, we always take those. Arcane Signets, the double, the Rhino Beetles, the Reach, Mystic, Claim, Mirsire, Bortles Fellerstone, Retro Forest, and your art card. Lots of great smalls and playables in there. Buried Treasure, good morning, sir. How are you? Great smalls, great smalls, great smalls. Roy Peters and Silva. Good morning, guys. Skyrim, how are ya? Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta fucking go to Costco this morning. I'm not excited about that. We put it off yesterday. Like, let's go Monday. It won't be as busy. Okay. Okay. We'll go to Costco on Monday. Good morning, Roy Peters. How are you, bud? Happy Monday to you, pal. Happy Monday. Vibrant Altars, how are you, sir? Like I said, I'm just happy. No more fucking digging. No more fucking digging. My wife was funny though, because I've been doing that, we've been working on that patio for so long. And she goes, maybe this will be ready for fall. She's kind of busting my balls a little bit. She goes, well, maybe this will be ready for fall. I go, hey, it's been a goddamn heat wave. It's been rainy. I go, I haven't had time. She goes, no. She's like, you're doing like a full job. She goes, I would have just laid some bricks on the ground. I go, yeah, and it would have been fucking wrong. It's like, it would have been fucking wrong. Well, it fell apart in 5 seconds. Sorry, I'm doing it properly. Yeah, I'm gonna do patio bricks. She was gonna take patio stones, just lay them on the ground. I'm like, that's not how that works. D-Town, 1 on the left, 2 on the right. All right, here we go. Best of luck, Mr. D-Tom. That's 100% Roy. I'll just lay them on the ground. It'll be fine. Like, that's how you think patios are made? I don't think so. Foil common, Palace Sentinels. We got your rare Alms Collector. We got your rare Scourge. Triple rare Miri. Portrait Kaikar for the quadruple rare pack. Judith, the Searchlight, Thrandanimos, Pilferers, Nightblade, Scorpions, Obligations, Vessels, Borderless Nightblade, Retro Mountain, and your art card, sir. So yeah, I was like, no. I go, we're doing it properly. So it lasts more than 10 minutes. Thank you, Mr. D-Tom. But I will say it's my first patio I've ever built, so we'll see how it comes out. As long as it's decent, I'll be happy with myself. And I think it will be. I really think it will be. I just gotta see if you can buy sand by the truckload, not just a million bags. D-Tom, thank you, sir. I can't tell the last time I bought bags of sand. I don't even know how much. What's a bag of sand cost? It better not be too much. I didn't do the math on that. 2 on the right, Mr. D-Tom. That leaves 1 solo pack in there. Top. Bag of sand can't cost too much money, I would think. I think I need a lot of them though. But it can't cost too much. $5? I have no idea. Foil common. Entourage of Trust. We got your Blood Chief Ascension. We'll definitely take those. We got your Mythic Neheb. Yeah, sure. Borderless Treasure Nabber. Great card, great card. Rishkar, Gontis, the Gormans, Priest of Bloodright, the Resculpts, Knuckles, Ingots, Battle Gear, Borderless Path of Entry, Borderly Dread Return, a Retro Swamp, I can't read, and your Generous Gift Art card. Very, very nice there, D-Tom. Very, very nice. 1 pack left in the Early Bird Special. That's it. Copa, Kane, good morning. Joseph, good morning. Left the Blood Chief, man. Very nice. That card does work. Harry. Happy Monday. Thank you, D-Tom. All right. 1 lonely early bird special pack left. It's right there. Right there. That's the one with the Black Lotus. If anyone was wondering. That's the one that has the Black Lotus and the Mox Pearl. If anyone was wondering, that's that one. All right, Soba. Let's get that Black Lotus. I'm pretty sure this is the one. That's what Gideon told me, anyways. If it's not, you gotta blame Gideon. Soba, best of luck, bud. It has to be. It has to be the Black Lotus and the Mox Pearl. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got your token. We got your foil common fodder. We got your mythic Archfiend of Despair in the close. Very nice. We got your iconic Rift last pack magic. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, last pack magic. Very, very nice. Exhalation and your Teferi for the quad rare. Melik, Golems, Blades, Avens, Abominations, Sands, Ash Baron's Cloak, Borderless Generous Gift, Retro Plane. This box was phenomenal. This is a phenomenal box. Good stuff, man. Very, very nice. It had Ulamogs. That had, I think there was a Finale Devastation. There's a lot of great stuff in this box. Very, very nice, bud. It sure was. Psych Rift and the Archfiend of Despair for your Fate pack. Very, very nice, Soba. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Fate packs are the best packs. I got two more. Lots of 3 for the early bird Russian cons. 2 more of those. Fate packs are nice. Fate packs are nice. They can be nice. They can be nice. Grave Wave, how are you? Good morning, Broden. Yeah, I can't tell the last one with the Costco on a Monday. I'm not sure what to expect on that one. D-Tom. What are you thinking, sir? Middle one. All right, D-Tom, let's see. Reanimated. There we go. We're looking for in cons. Fetch lands. Fetch lands. That's the Russian fetch land hunt right there. We got your beautiful reanimate. Well, I'll always take those. The Grub, the Triton, the Gormans, Eliminates, Lurkers, Rise Again, Dark Tidings, the Rights, the Waltz, Mummies, Thriving More, Sowers, and your cool zombie Swamp right there. We will take the reanimate, sir. We will take the reanimate. Thank you, Mr. G. Tom. I know, yeah, Darth. Fallouts are gone. Not just that, but if you see the Fallout Commander decks, those are moving too. In like the past week, those have gone from like 400 a set to about 450 a sets. And I looked this morning actually because I noticed that, and there's like 5 or 6 Fallout Commander deck sets for sale at 450. Before it goes to 500, then it goes through the roof. So if you need Fallouts, I would say grab a set now because they're about to be very, very expensive. They're going to go probably the way of Warhammer. Probably. I could easily see them going to $1,000 for a Commander set because that's the product. And the collector box is already $2,000. So if you like Fallout, I would say grab them now. Smoking a pancake. How are you? Moco Chico. Good morning. It's funny because I just started rewatching Cobra Kai, like literally right now. I have it going on right now. I loved Cobra Kai, the TV show. The problem was I watched the whole fucking series and loved it. I've still never seen the last entire season. I don't know why I haven't sat and watched it because like I loved the show. It was fantastic. They did such a good job. Brought back all these old characters. It was awesome. They made you kind of like hate the good guy, like the bad guy kind of a thing. But I didn't watch the last season. Not yet, anyways. Draws a lot. How are you? What's up, Twinkie? What's up, Tanner? How's it going, guys? And unfortunately, I'm almost out of Pokemon cards to shred. I haven't bought a lot yet. I keep forgetting. I was watching one lot of Pokemon cards on eBay for like a bulk lot to sell, and I just forgot about it. But I'm running out of Pokemon cards to rip. Christ. I'll find some more soon. We got to make sure we have those sacrifices. Out of Marvel Jumpstart at the moment. At the moment. Hey, Jonathan, Jesse, how's it going, guys? Oh. Oh my God. What else is going on? What did you guys do this weekend? Anything crazy? Any good concerts? Any good Magic tournaments? Anything like that going on? Work. Yep. I see. I hear you. Oh, yeah. What's up, Soba? Beatrice, good morning. Saturday, your boy turned 30. Congratulations. I know Amsterdam sure is fun as hell, man. Oh, The Conjuring. Did you scare the shit out of him? Oh God. I'm so glad I went to actually toured that house. That was a really cool experience. Oh, I'm sure they're having a blast. Because you could, like Amsterdam, you could do whatever you want, right? You're gonna drop a honey this weekend. Ooh, nice. That's a beautiful card, man. His girlfriend said a bar crawl golf theme where we did 9 holes, 9 different bars. Oh my God. -1 for a beer, 2 for a shot. Oh, dude, I would love that. That would be hilarious. Did you win? Tell me you won. Who's the guy at the 9th tee box that had like 3 shots just to win and then puked everywhere? You know, there's that one person. That sounds fun. I gotta try to get golfing this week. I didn't golf at all last week. All my friends are like, no, we have stuff to do. It's like, dude, it's golf. That takes priority, man. Golf comes first. All the other bullshit comes second. You call out of work. You cancel the family reunion. You're going golfing. +5. That dude definitely didn't make it. Oh, God. That sounds fun, though, man. I definitely want to do. There was one that I want to do with my buddies that, like, I think Bob Does Sports did was 18 holes of golf, 4-person scramble, right? If you don't birdie, you have to have a beer. 18 holes. So 4-person scramble. If you don't birdie, you have to have a beer. And that could go either way. That could definitely go either way. But I think that'd be fun. You'll probably end up having like 9, 10 beers by the end of the round, give or take. Four people, you should always have a decent chance at a birdie. Plus, you get to see the line of the putt so many times. After work, I played Commander against 2 of my friends, played Ramos Dragon Engine, and they played Hearthstone the World Seed and beat your kill to all. Did you win? No, like 4-person scramble, like 4-person on one team. Yeah. So, if you make birdies, you're not drinking, but as soon as you stop making birdies, you're drinking. And that could get sloppy quick. Oh, Door Nothingness is awesome. I love that. I love Door Nothingness. That's one of my favorite pet cards ever. Whenever I play a 5-color deck, Door Nothing has to go in there. It has to go in. Yeah, birdie juice for a reason. Yep. I always love those stupid games that like Bob Does Sports does. I'm like, me and my moron friends can do that. I'm like, I'm sure we can handle one of those. We do enough drinking when we play golf anyways. Fuck it. We never usually do scrambles. Like when we play golf, we almost never scramble. We just play our own round, have a good time. Oh, that's terrible. That's rough. No, the worst ball is really tough. That's only good if you have like 2 really good players playing, like a 2-person scramble. If you do a 4-person with the average group, then you're playing the worst player's ball the whole day. It's terrible. Worst ball is very, very tough. My average, I would say low 90s right now. I would say low 90s. I'm doing pretty good. My wedge game is fantastic right now. My putting's been pretty good. I scored a new personal best this year of an 85 a few weeks ago. That was nice. But my average, I would say probably like a 92, I would say. Oh, we've done that with the reverse mulligan. Yeah. Yeah. Like I drink a beer or whatever. Like you'd have to take your shot again. There's a lot of stupid ways to do all that. And either way, it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun. I just want to get out there, man. My thing is, I just want to be out in the course, the fresh air. It turns life off, is what it does. Is everything gets turned off for a few hours, and then you're good. Um, that's why I go out there. I always say it's like my therapy. It really is, and I can tell if I don't go. Sometimes, Rob. Sometimes, yeah, just for fun though. Not a competition. We just do it because we like to. Uh, uh, oh, we got that. We got that. We got that. um, but no, we usually don't do and I'm okay with that because like scrambling's fun if you're working towards like a challenge, doing something. But a lot of times we just go out to play around. Um, 5 hour round. Oh my god. See, the problem with that is like me and my buddies. Good morning, Dr. Crumbs. How are you, sir? Happy Monday. The problem with that is the longer the round, the more we're gonna get shit faced. Because we go out there, we have a good time. Air Pep, how are you? But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a round of golf in this week because I can tell if it's been like a few weeks and I haven't gone, dude. I get itchy. I'm like, all right, man. Like I gotta get a round in. I really gotta get a round in. If I don't go over a few weeks, I play a rough round. I really do. Happy Monday, sir. Happy Monday. I would actually. So it's funny, Slick Willie, because I can't. I have a raised ranch. Like I have a small house. Doesn't have high ceilings. Like I can't do one in my house. I really can't. But I talked about maybe like building like a shed in my yard, um, with a golf simulator in it. There was kind of a thought. Thoughts of Mystery 3 Commander. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. I cannot wait till it comes out. It's gonna be so good. As long as they do it like the other mystery products and they actually make it good with some really crazy chases, lots of different stuff, huge card pool. It could be phenomenal. It could be absolutely incredible if they do it right. I like the 20 card packs too. That's pretty cool. But no, I was planning. Well, I'd start early plans of building like a shed in my yard and then doing a golf simulator like bar thing in there. And for like a year, I had a plan. I'm like, I'm definitely doing this. But then I had some other things change. I said, you know what? I go, it's not a priority right now, and it's really not. And unfortunately, I can't do my garage. The ceilings aren't high enough. There's nothing I can do about it. So I really can't in my house. I have a small house. It just doesn't. I can't do that shit, unfortunately. Maybe someday down the road, I'll build like the outdoor structure I'm thinking of for that, but not right now. There's a lot of other things I want to do. That will be the priority. That was a very like just for me kind of a thing. And like, you know what? There's a million other for us I'd rather do that I do that thing for me. Like the patio I'm building, and I got to fix my deck, and the gardens we're building outside. All those things. You know what I mean? All those things. It all costs money, and it takes time. So the golf simulator thing was I really want it, but at the same time, I'm like, is it worth all the work and the money? I don't know, because the golf simulator, like 10 minutes down the road from me, I can go there for and play around. I can just go there. So it does, but I would want, I want the full experience, man. I want the screen, I want the computer, I want to have like I was planning on, yeah, till you miss, like golf, shoot balls in the yard, shoot 22 at, see who gets it further. There you go. There you go. That sounds like fun actually. Uh, Yeah, my plan was to do like a full on like golf simulator man cave thing, like a full bar, the whole 9 yards. I was gonna do the whole 9 yards. Um, but the problem is it's pretty goddamn expensive, and it's not. Yes, there's that too. Like I would rather go to one because you know what? That's the thing is it won't. Like I will not pay enough. I will not play enough $50 rounds of golf to warrant like a freaking $30,000 purchase. Like it's pretty crazy how much it would cost me. And I had the idea in my head, but I'm like, yeah, more and more. I'm like, dude, that's just a lot of fucking money. Ugh. Chip in, golf joke. But I said that's a lot of money. Yeah, dude, it would take Alexa. What's 30,000 divided by 50?
30,000 divided by 50 equals 600.
600 rounds of golf. I mean, come on. Even if you did one a week, that would take you 12 years. You know what I mean? Like that's by that point, like things are gonna break. Um, yeah, but no, the problem is I need a structure. That's where all the money is. I need a structure which I don't have. Exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's funny though. My neighbor has an RV, and they actually, I am actually respectful because they used it quite a bit. Like they'll take it out, but hey, be back in 2 weeks. All right, cool. See you later. Yeah, I would rather rent. You know what's so funny you said too? Because like we needed I used a drill auger for digging like post holes and shit. And when I built my fence a few years ago, I rented an auger from Home Depot for like $150. Best thing I ever did. I dug all like 50 holes in one day. It was no problem. I was digging the holes while someone else was, putting the posts in, someone else was putting the crossbars in, building the fence, and it worked out great. And we're talking about these other things that we got to do in the yard. We got to build some trellises and shit for different garden things we're doing, and things that we got to build. So my wife goes, "Let's just buy an auger." I go, "Honey, that one I rented at Home Depot, that's like a multi-$1,000 auger." I go, "That's crazy." I go, "We don't need that. I'd rather rent it for a day for $150 and dig you 500 fucking holes." And she goes, "No, they're not that expensive." So we got this one on Amazon for like $140. I'll be honest with you, it's still in the box. It came in like 3 days ago. I haven't even taken it out of the shipping box yet. But I'm not looking forward to how much this thing's gonna fucking suck. It's not gonna be good. I go, "Honey, these are probably meant to get through like, a foot of ice, for like ice fishing." I go, "Not digging a fucking hole in the yard." You know what I mean? So it's kind of one of those things where I'm just like, all right, well, we'll see what happens. Um, but what I've learned, and I'm not suggesting to do this, I'm just saying what I've learned from my experience, allegedly, is that if you buy something from Amazon that includes something you have to put gas in, for example, a weed whacker, a mower, a leaf blower, an auger, and you put gas in it, you try to run it, you can't return that. Whether it works or not, I'm just saying, that's just what I found out. Dude, I almost broke my wrist last time, Slick Willie, because I was doing the auger. And I think I hit a rock, not even a big rock either. And you're holding it, obviously, and it hit and it twisted, and this wrist almost snapped, dude. So then I learned I gotta have my elbow tucked into my side, so I'm using my whole body as leverage. Um, I have those too, but like when I had to do my fence around my yard, it was like 55 holes or something like that. 55 holes, 4 feet deep. I'm not doing that by hand. That's a fucking nightmare. Good morning, Sleeve It Up. How are you, sir? I know. Oh, damn. Well, yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be good if I broke my hand and I couldn't open packs. That'd be a problem. That'd be a problem. Sleeve. There's 2, 2, and 2, sir. It fetches. There you go. Fetches. But yeah, that thing almost snapped my wrist. I was like, holy shit, you realize how, but those are like the really like industrial augers. Those are those big ones. The one I got is probably a piece of shit. But it'll be either way, I'm sure it'll be quicker than a post hole digger. Because that thing burns your shoulders, man. Those things, you get a fucking workout with that. Happy Monday, Sleeve. Let's see if we get you a fetch land today. I've seen it, Biff Jam. Oh, I've seen that drill. Oh, I've seen that drill, buddy. White card, you try land, the charm, and that guy right there with a foil. Ah, you teased bastard. Foil common. That was a foil. Oh, oh. Yeah, Biff Jam. His auger goes deep. Oh, well. You spoiled son of a bitch. We got your green card, black card, that guy, and your Wooded Foothills for your fetch land. Hell yeah, Sleeve. There you go. There it is. I think you've gotten 2 or 3 from this box, haven't you? You've done pretty good on these fetch lands. I think you have 2 so far. There you go. Footed Woodhills. One more. Nice. Hey, McGriddles. Oh my God, remember McGriddles sandwiches? Those are so good. Common. Blue card, artifact card, black card, and that guy right there. Sleeve it up. Nice Russian fetch land. There's 1 lot left in this box of Russian cons. No, it's not a creature. I think it was an enchantment. Right there. Dang. How are you, bud? Thank you, Sleeve. Oh. Probably is a table flip. Yep, probably. Yeah, but those like I rented a stump grinder once from Home Depot. Let me tell you something. I had like 8 or 9 huge trunks. Like, I don't know, 2.5 feet wide. And huge. Huge stumps. Dude, let me tell you something. The stump grinders you get from Home Depot, those ones you stand on, holy shit, dude, you feel fucking powerful when you're running that fucking equipment. Let me tell you. I had so much fun just sweeping away these stumps, dude. I had so much fun. I was just wreck. You get it all day, and you can beat the fuck out of those things. Oh, it's like the other day when I got that storage unit, I had to rent a U-Haul, and they're like, "Do you want the insurance?" I go, "Can I?" I go, "If I get the insurance, am I covered for everything?" He goes, "Everything." I go, "Fuck yeah, give me the insurance." I go, "So if this thing comes back fucked up," I go, "I'm okay." He goes, "Yeah, as long as there isn't like it's in a lake and the brick is still on the gas pedal." I go, "Okay, so remove the brick, no problem." Like, dude, you can rent all that shit, and if you destroy it, it's okay. It's okay. They allow that to happen. Should I test that out sometime? Like rent like a piece of equipment from like a Home Depot with the insurance, the $5 insurance, just beat the fuck up, blow the fucking thing up. But yeah, I guess it didn't work. Sorry. Oh well. It'd be pretty satisfying. As long as right. As long as it's live, then it's for entertainment purposes. It's funny. You say YouTube. I don't know. I think I'm done with YouTube. I don't right now at least. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. You know what I mean? I'm just not feeling it. I'm just it's tough, man. It's like I want to, but at the same time, it's like whenever I always want to, I've got some ideas, but like I don't have that personal drive to make the videos and stuff like I did before, and I don't want to force it. You know what I mean? If it comes naturally, it comes naturally, but I don't want to force anything. And I keep feeling like I was gonna make a video, like it was like day before yesterday. I was like, oh, I got to do a video. I was sitting down about ready to do it, and I go, you know what? I go, I just simply don't want to do it. And it kind of sounds bad, but it's like I know with myself, if I force myself to do something, I'm gonna hate it even more. So it's no, I'm just gonna wait. And when I have that urge, if I have that urge, I'll go back. In my heart's it's not. It's just I want it to be. It was at one point, but it's just not right now. Um, I don't know. You know what it is? You gotta be really honest with you. Be really honest. A lot of what I see on YouTube, it feels like, is repetitive nonsense. It really feels like repetitive nonsense and like the same news over and over and over again. I want to make things I create unique and different and not sound like something I've said before. And I feel like I'm going to repeat something. I simply don't want to do it. And, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Yes, Mr. Gideon. Greatest hits video of what polls? Power pack grips. I like that. I do put up compilation videos sometimes because I've got all my shorts on there. So I'll throw like 20, shorts in the compilation video. I put about 35 of those up there every once in a while, over time. I like doing those, but I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like the storage unit thing, like, right? I was excited to get a storage units, and I really enjoyed it. But like as I was doing it, I was like, is this how I want to spend my time? And I kind of had that moment of like, I might not do storage units anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like second guessing. Maybe I'm just second guessing myself. But I know how I am in my mind works. If I'm not, uh, the Hall of Fame polls, the Hall of Fame poll. I know there's a lot. It'd be tough finding them all. Hey, Juice Gangster, how are you? There's a lot of those crazy, crazy Hall of Fame hits, man. We've done the Tabernacles, all the crazy stuff, the Thanos Mind Stones. But finding will be tough. Nothing crazy yet. Oh, we had a very nice last pack magic. We pulled a Ristic Study out of Prophecy. That was cool. We had a last pack magic in the Early Bird Special box with a Cyclonic Rift. That was nice. Nothing crazy open yet. Just a few packs open so far this morning. Not a lot of stuff. But no, like I said, it's one of those things where I know how my brain works, and if I'm not laser focused, then I don't want to do it. If that makes sense. Because then I feel like I'm forcing something, and that doesn't seem natural to me, and I don't want to do that. If there's something I want to say, I'm going to say it and make a video about it. You know what I mean? But there's nothing that I feel so strongly about lately that I want to. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. It's tough. All right. End of the box. End of the Early Bird Special. Sleeve it up. Let's see it. Sleeve it up. Best of luck, sir. In the close. In the close. Oh, that'd be so nice. I wouldn't mind an Alter the Brood for a foil, too. That'd be nice. Blue, red, gold, and... Speaking of... Not foil, but that's pretty cool. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. All right, all right. Well, that's good. They said fetch lands are all to the Brood. That's what we're hunting for in the pack, so that works. Let's go again. Let's go again. Common, 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 common. Blue card. Swift Sphere, very nice. That guy. And your mythic, whatever the hell that happens to be. Mythic in the close. Who's that lady? Or that guy? Who's that person? Gians, how are you? Garrett, good morning. Anafenza. Anafenza. You could be lying to me, but I don't know. Good morning. How are you, GNs? How's it going, bud? Here we go. Last pack Magic in the Box. Let's see how she goes for cons. We got the old white card, green card, black card, and the close is the blue card. We got your one fetch, sir. We'll take it, and the Alter the Brood. Oh, me too, GNs. I hear you. I finished up all my digging yesterday, like I said, for the patio. Then loaded like a bunch of wheelbarrows of rocks in there. And then I dug out a bunch of my asparagus garden. So physically, my body's like, what the fuck did you do, man? What the fuck did you do? Still good stuff. Thank you, brother. Hey, we still got the fetch land. We still got the fetch land. Like I said, my biggest thing, I'm just so happy I'm done fucking digging. I'm hoping actually to finish the storage unit today. I'm thinking if I give myself one more hour with this stuff, I'll have it all done and organized. That's my thought. I think I should be able to knock it out today. One more trip to the dump. That's it. And I'll be done with that storage unit. And then once that's done, I can search for another one. I tell you what, though, I really have to be a lot more careful with my storage units because, like I said, this last one, I don't know if I was telling you, it was at an indoor facility, right? And it was like 5-6 floors. And if it was on the 6th floor on the other side of the building, I would have been fucked. I got lucky. It's like I parked here, door of the building was there. There's my unit. I was lucky. Heard her back to where it took her minutes to get out of bed yesterday morning. Probably taking the day off today to help. Yeah, take the day off, man. 100%. Help her. Yes. Yes. That's not a probably. That's a yes, dude. EXO, take care of the old lady, man. That's the most important thing. Fuck work. Dude, fuck them. They'll survive. Yeah. Yeah, take the day off, man. Yeah. Good. There you go. Get ice packs, get her drinks, make her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's right. We are. We're just a number. We're just a number. It was funny because like when I left my job, what, month and a half ago now, I want to say. Yeah, found a good show to binge. Yep. The new Walking Dead Daryl season is going. I watched the first 2 episodes last night. I realized when I gave my notice at my job a couple months ago now, I was there for 11 years. I would say I had a very important position with the company. We started Suits together, been enjoying. Oh, there you go, nice. And you know what's funny? I realized I think I was like 23 or 24 years old. I was young when I realized I did not matter at a job. It was when my boss came to my house the week of Christmas in a blizzard on vacation and fired me. That's when I realized I wasn't important. That was the moment. It was like my early 20s. I learned that early on. D-Tom. But it wasn't until my early 30s I really understood it. But like I gave my notice at my job. I gave him 3 weeks and they still didn't have a replacement in line yet. Like the people I looked over, they still got fucked over. Blue, green, red, and your artifact. Here we go. White card. Rhystic Study. Oh, God. Right off the bat, sir. There you go. Oh, Biff Jam, the me getting fired thing on Christmas. I'll tell you that story. It's actually a pretty good story. Very, very nice. Green, red, blue, green, red, black, white. Very, very nice. I'm locked on my job until next year, but once the time hits, I'm going to moving remote because there's no reason I can't do my job from home. There you go. Nice. There you go. Nice. I will say this as someone who has worked from home for himself a couple different times now, there that comes with its own challenges. It really does. You need to be structured to work from home. You really do, because I think people can go really off the rails really quick. There's a lot of things that you do kind of miss out with working from home. You really do. D Tom. Yeah, Sleeve. The thing is, get there. What you have to do is you have to set yourself a business plan and put it in place, follow it, and then get to a certain point where you have lots of safety nets in order, and then you can do it. A good example of that is back years ago. Well, you know what I did the first time? So the first time I left my position to work from home full time was about 7 years ago, 8 years ago, when I was a manager for the company I worked for, and I was reselling eBay, storage units, all that kind of stuff. And I made really good money doing it. And I was like, oh, I started making more doing that than I was at my job. So like, oh, that's the sign to quit, right? And what I did was I didn't quit. I just went down to part time, worked like 20 hours a week. I worked from I was like 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. No, like 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. 5 days a week is what I did, Monday through Friday, something like that, whatever it was. I stocked bread in a grocery store. That's all I did. Then I resold the rest of the day. So I hit 10 o'clock in the morning, left work, went home, did my reselling thing from like 10:30 a.m. to like 4, whatever it was. The problem is I had no safety nets. My situation was not in a great position, and it was working. It worked for a few years. But me keeping that part-time job stopped me from jumping in and being fully accountable is what it was. It gave me the safety net to slack off sometimes, and you can't have that. You got to be able to just go for it. Whereas this time, I had enough systems in place, and I go, all right, now's the time. Because I always said, even if I stopped doing this tomorrow, I could figure something else out and have a little bit of time. But that's 11 years of building up to that. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes years to get things in place properly to do it, and it does. It's a very scary thing. It's a very scary thing. But if you know your numbers and your numbers are correct, there's nothing to be scared of. Because at the end of the day, I always said, if I need to get a job, I can get one tomorrow. If I have to get a job, I will go flip burgers at McDonald's if it means feeding my family. You know what I mean? I underwrite mortgages and have a couple of friends with remote jobs pulling me their way once that time comes, where I'm planning out my own space. Nice. Yeah, like I said, the difference is with working from home, though, is you have to have a structure. If you don't, dude, it'll turn into a disaster real fucking quick. I've gone down that road, and it's like, oh god, I'll probably never be there if I'll have all things going. 2 jobs is one job. Yeah, it's good to have the multiple sources of income because like it's cool. Honestly, the best transition you can do is instead of working full time, is go part time and then do your other thing on the side, and then you can kind of enjoy both of them. It takes pressure off of both. It really does. Mr. Dobob for Icoria. Sneaky Pete, good morning. 3 on the left, 4 on the right. L1. But it's not just the balls to quit. It's you have to know your numbers in and out. You have to know what's going on. It's not like, well, I think this will work. No, you have to know that it's going to work. Here we go. Commons. Uncommon blue card, black card. Beautiful swamp right there. They say hi when you start. Yeah, Dobob, you insensitive son of a bitch. No problem, Dobob. I love you. I'm just kidding. We got the red commander card. We got your borderless raptor guy. Foil tree. No, ultimatum. Damn it. Ultimatum. It's ultimatum. Good morning, Corvette. Common. Uncommon. Borderless mythic big old crazy guy. And your borderless mythic big old Godzilla guy right there. Both non-foils. The ruinous ultimatum. The ruinous. But I remember back years and years ago when I was reselling, and I remember I was in a thrift store, and this is back when I sold everything. I mean, my main thing was books. I did clothes, storages. I sold everything, right? Everything on eBay and Amazon, FBA, and all that kind of stuff. I remember I was at a thrift store one time, looking through stuff, looking through clothes, because a lot of people start with clothes reselling because it's cheap thing to get into, which is smart. And I remember this lady just randomly started talking to me because I had some shit in the cart. She go right away. She goes like, "Oh, you a reseller?" I go, "Yeah, I am." And we started talking a little bit. And she was saying, she's like, "Yeah, I just quit my job to resell." She goes, "I finally got to like $100 a day in gross sales." And I was like, "Oh." I want to be like, "Dude, did you like build this business before you quit your job, or you just jump off the cliff?" And she just jumped off the cliff. I was like, "Yeah, that's not how you do that. Yeah, that's just asking for trouble. Yeah, that's a hope and a prayer. You can't do that." Mr. Venom for Mystery 2. But you know what I haven't seen this year a lot is I have not seen a lot of tag sales this year. This has not been a big tag sale year. I don't know what the hell's going on. Shay, how are you? I love tag sale in the morning, and I don't see any. We got your Harrier, the generous gift, the Drakes, the Allures, Murders, Brood of Cockroaches. Sorry, Yard Sale, Devil, Twinferno, Sliver. That's true. It is. It's true. Mystic, Construct, Mythic Soulfire, your White Border Mutilate, and your Contamination. That is true, Giddy. Like people are more apt to like keep things because price of things goes up. It makes it tougher. It definitely does. I noticed, like I said, like the Goodwills and the Salvation Army, those thrift stores, you cannot resell stuff from those places anymore. You just can't. Which sucks because those places were made to people have an access to things for cheaper, which it should be. And the problem is all the resellers ruin that. No, that's the thing. It really takes a special mindset. Thank you, Venom. And it's funny because I like have conversation with my wife about that because she was like, "Oh, I wish I could do what you do," and I go, "Honey," I go, "it just takes a lot of fucking work." I said, "It takes a lot of work and commitment." And she's like, "Yeah, you got a fucked up brain." I go, "Yeah, I do." Yeah, I do. I said, "But if you want to start like a fucking something small," I said, "it doesn't take much." It's like how food fast has forgotten what their purpose was. You mean fast food? Fast food, yeah. Oh, like McDonald's, like you used to be able to get a burger for fucking $2. You should be able to feed a family of 4 at McDonald's for $10. Yeah, let me get 4 Big Mac meals. Okay, that'll be 4 Cokes. All right, that'll be $10, sir. That's what it used to be. You used to be able to feed your family cheap. It was a garbage meal. You know that. It's crazy. I think a Big Mac meal now is what, like $10? I guess that's not terrible, but that's not what it was, man. McDonald's was trash food. It was cheap. You got a crap load of it. You could feed your whole family for a couple bucks. I do love a Big Mac though. A Big Mac is fucking delicious. You can't deny the taste of a Big Mac. I'm sorry. I did a I love grilling burgers. Like I love doing burgers at home. I love burgers. And it's high it's higher quality. Yeah, higher quality. But it's just not McDonald's used to have the slides and the playground and it was a kids place and it was for kids and now it's not. It's just not. Fuck McDonald's. Fuck McDonald's. Oh no, no. That too. I love making burgers, and not too long ago, I said I'm gonna duplicate the Big Mac, and I 100% did. I was like 97% there with a homemade Big Mac. It was pretty incredible. It's all about the sauce. And the sauce it was mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard, and pickle juice. I think is the sauce. Yeah, it's not hard. It's not hard to recreate. Yeah, make McDonald's great again. The Orator, the Giant, the Waves, the River, the Beckoner, Curdle, Instigators, Fires, the Guardians, Quirion Ranger, Predators, Gaddock T, your whiteboard stitcher supplier, and your non-foil wins a change. Nice, we'll take those. Rin Siri Inseparable. I love making burgers. I made burgers last night. Dude, it's summertime. Dinner, burgers, corn on the cob. Done. Burgers or corn on the cob. Grilled corn on the cob. The only way to do it. And I was simple, dude. Like my burgers last night, I just like a good, proper beef patty, seasoned properly, cooked medium, a little bit of mayonnaise, Duke's mayonnaise, American cheese on a brioche bun. Simple. Dude, the corn is so good right now. I don't mind a simple burger sometimes. No, not a bunch of crap on it. Burger, cheese, a little mayo on a good bun. You know what I mean? Alaru, Squires, Metamorphosis, Drakes, Tormentors, Bone Shards. I love a simple burger. It's so good. Face, Raptor, the Bayloth, Mark, ingots, Mythic Torak, White Border Cathar's Crusade, and your non-foil Power Matrix with the common black removal. I love burgers, dude. Burgers is like the best fucking food in the world. If I had to choose one type of food like forever, oh yeah, probably burger. Burger or steak, but probably go burger. Terrible corn at the co-op yesterday. Oh no, after having some of the best. Oh God. I love corn on the cob, man. Dude, grilled corn on the cob is the best thing ever. Give me 2 or 3 of those sons of bitches. But yeah, pizza. Yeah, if you could have one type of food ever, would it be burgers, tacos, pizza, steaks, sushi? I'd probably go burgers. I'd probably go burgers because they're so versatile. Pasta. Oh, I fucking love pasta. Pasta is so fucking good. Yeah, sushi, man. Sushi goes hard, but dude, like a burger. Dude, a burger's good stuff. Burger's good stuff. You know what I got at actually I love pasta, dude. I fucking love pasta. You know what I got actually last time I was at Costco like a month ago that I've been loving? They have salmon burgers. In the frozen section of Costco, you get salmon burgers. Holy shit, dude. Those things are fucking incredible. If you like salmon. Just little salmon patties. I grill those bitches. Again, a little mayonnaise, little lettuce, little raw onion on a bun. And with cheese, believe it or not. With cheese on a salmon burger. Holy shit, is that incredible. Wicked good. I'm going to pick up some more today. We tried one. Me and my kid tried one. I said, let's make one for him, one for me. I said, let's cheese one, not cheese the other. We'll split each one. And I was like, will cheese go on a salmon burger? And yes, it fucking does. Mayonnaise, cheese, lettuce, raw onion on a salmon burger. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. and pretty good for you, too. It's salmon. I love salmon. I can eat that shit every day. They're so good, dude. They're so good. Choose one as the only beef burgers. No, let's say you can so if you chose burgers, you can do turkey burgers, salmon burgers, whatever burgers, dress them however you want. Pizza could be any kind of pizza, white sauce, red sauce, chicken bacon ranch, whatever. I go burgers too. Yeah, I go burgers too because I can have bison burgers, I can have turkey turkey burgers are kind of bullshit sometimes. Like, like if I did burgers, the last thing on my mind is a turkey burger. Oh, venison burgers. Oh, venison burgers are so fucking good, dude. My father-in-law, whenever he hunts, he always gives us a bunch of venison meat. Dude, they got at Costco again, they got these black bean, these like chipotle black bean burgers at Costco. Holy shit, are they good. Those are veggie burgers, and they're fucking delicious because they're spicy and they're filling. Mm-hmm. Yeah, veggie burgers are bullshit. That's right. That's true. Well, you could have pizza in the apocalypse. It'd be a lot tougher. Oh, hell yeah. JMR. Very nice, man. I went like 7 years ago. 7 years ago, I'd say probably. It was a while ago. Back when I was young and I could actually do it. Salty, how are you? What's up, QQ and Trixie? Good morning, guys. No, burgers do. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, a burger is just a sandwich. A burger is the most popular sandwich in the world. It's just a sandwich. But dude, it's a simple. It's like, you know that scene in Parks and Rec when Ron and the guy have the burger off, and the one has the fancy fucking crazy good turkey burger, and Ron's like, "This is a burger with beef on a bun. Put ketchup on it. Couldn't care less." The bean burgers, yeah. Have you ever gone to Costco, try those frozen bean burgers? They're really good. They got a good kick of spice to them, and they're fucking delicious. Yeah, if you have to eat it. I had one of those actually by choice. This is pretty good. But again, it's like disc golf to golf. When I think of like a veggie burger, I'm like, why the fuck would I eat a veggie burger when I can have a burger? Spicy bean burgers, yep, they're wicked good. Oh, so she's vegetarian? Okay, so yeah, so you're kind of forced to. But like those black bean ones, those are the way to go. I'm a huge advocate of raw onion on almost any sandwich, especially a burger, and a decent amount of it too. I want that bite of the onion, the crunch, and that almost that heat. I love a raw onion. They put a fucking half an onion on a burger. I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, pickled onion's good stuff too. I got those pickle like starter kits to make. You just basically add vinegar, water, and your cucumbers to these bags on Amazon. Dude, they are incredible. I got these the burgers last night. I made double dill. This is called like double dirty dill pickles. They are fucking incredible. Well, cooked onion, you want to caramelize the piss out of it. I'll bring those things way down, dude, when I caramelize them. Oh, Gideon, you ever tried those make your own pickles off Amazon, Gideon? They're incredible. They'll change your mind for any of their bullshit kosher deal you get off the shelf anytime. I love raw onions, dude. Onions is like the most. It's like eggs, like so versatile. Oh, you make grilled? Okay, yeah. Grillos are wicked good, dude. Holy shit! I didn't try those until like was it maybe last year? I was like, oh my god, kimchi veggie burgers. I'd try those. Oh no shit! She makes her own cucumbers. That's pretty cool. I'm not a pickle expert, so I bought that little the baggy thing, and it's fucking awesome. They're so good. Ooh, raw onion and tuna. That's actually a good call, dude. Remember the Matthew McConaughey tuna salad recipe? I never made it yet, but it sounds amazing. Roasted corn, peas, maybe some apple in there. Like, dude, I gotta try his recipe sometime. It sounds incredible. And I love tuna salad. But my thing with tuna salad is I hate it when people make it dry. That's what I was saying too. But you know what though? When you put like like corn in like my wife makes like potato salad, she'll put like grilled corn. She'll grill corn cob, cut the corn, pour it in there, and like the peas, you get that nice little burst of flavor. It doesn't meld in, it doesn't marry in, but when you get a bite of one, you get the flavor. It's really good. I never even did either. B Camp. That's crazy. How like no one ever thought about that until Matthew McConaughey's like, yeah, mayonnaise with wasabi in your tuna. It's like, why the fuck did we not think of that? I love tuna salad. Peas ruin everything. Oh no, no. Peas in a carbonara? No. It's a nice burst of flavor out of nowhere, especially when they're fresh. Frozen peas are no canned peas are bullshit. Canned peas are trash. Fresh peas. I know. It's one of those things like, how do we never think about this? But dude, give me a good burger and I'm a fucking happy guy. Yeah, peas and carbonara. It's a nice little. I don't do it all the time, but I have done it. Canned peas are trash. Canned vegetables are trash. They really are. When you think about it, they are cooked to hell. All the nutrients are gone. They're nice for a cheap little side. I'm actually a big fan of canned green beans. Canned corn's pretty good, but like for specific things. Oh yeah, you got to have chopped pickles and tuna. You have to. Yep, you have to do a good amount of stone ground mustard, or at least Dijon, some spicy mustard for sure, for extra zing, and good mayonnaise. And they can't be dry, but they can't be oversaturated. The worst thing is tuna that's either too wet or too dry. You gotta get it just right. You gotta get it just right. Tuna salad making is an art. It really is. Like egg salad sandwich, dude. Egg salad sandwiches are fucking so underrated. It's crazy. They're so underrated, dude. And fucking um dude, ham salad is underappreciated. Ham salad is so fucking good, dude. I could eat 1,000 of those sandwiches. Those ham salad finger sandwiches you see at every Christmas party or whatever. Those things are fucking delicious. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, take a bunch of ham, grind it up with some pickles and some mayonnaise and some seasoning. It's like, ugh, it's fucking delicious. I'm making myself hungry. I already had breakfast. Ham, how are you, bud? Yeah, I love a good burger though, man. I could live on burgers, no problem. There's the brewery I always go to that's near my house. It's like a mile away. My kid go there. Me and my kid go there for lunch all the time, and they have this. What I always get is like a bacon jam burger. So and everything there is from scratch. Everything from scratch at this brewery. It's fucking delicious. The beer's great. They cook the food's great. It's like the perfect place. And I don't know this onion bacon jam they make. It's fucking so sweet and salty and savory, and they put that on a burger that actually cooked properly. It's just with a garlic aioli on the burger. Oh my god, it's delicious. They know what they're doing, and the best fries ever. And they make their own pickled eggs too. They're fucking delicious. They serve it with a little raw onion and some jalapenos. Oh, oh, I'm starving now. God damn it. Robin, how are you? Big mix up. How are you? Oh, TWC, how's it going? Out of coffee. Out of coffee. So yeah, now I'm heading to Costco this morning. I gotta deal with that fucking bullshit. I never go on Mondays though. I can't imagine. There's no way they're as busy as Sundays. Sundays are crazy, but we get there for 9 when they open up early because we got the black card. I want to know when I'm getting my fucking my cash back. They said every year you're supposed to get like 2% cash back on all your spending. I haven't got it yet. It does not. It does not. It's the Tanglewood crew. It'd be cool though. What gets me the most about Costco is just everyone's lack of sense of awareness. Nobody knows where the fuck they're going. They're staring at the ceiling lights, run their fucking card into you, and they just look at you. They don't even apologize or nothing. Those sons of bitches. Costco is like Mad Max, dude. It's like the end of the world, the apocalypse. There's no rules. Just get out and survive if you can. That's what it is. That's what Costco is. There isn't even a dress code for the employees. They're just wearing regular t-shirts. You don't know who the fuck works there. They just show up in like shorts and a t-shirt like they just came from a fucking taking their dog for a walk at the park. Yeah, right. That's what we do too, GNs. It's totally worth it. Dude. We pay the extra money for the black card. Well, the big reason is to go in there early, but also you get 2% cash back. So I think over the course of the year, like I should get a check back covering the membership and then some, making it totally worth it. But being able to go there at 9 a.m. instead of 10, huge difference. That's a game changer, man. But I haven't gotten that first check back. I want to get my 2%. I want to see how much I get back. Yeah, that was the big selling point for me. They said basically like all your purchases over the course of the year, you'll get 2% cash back at the end of the year. So say you spend $1,000 over the course of the year, you get like $20 back. Yeah, I say a visit for me is between 200 and 500, anywhere in that range, but it's never usually more than that. I should probably get a few $100 back. I think we go like twice a month, so yeah, 20 plus times in a year. I should see a couple $100. I think definitely paying for the membership, that's all I cared about. If it pays for the membership, then I'm good. Comic, how are you? Yeah, there you go. Then you're good. That's all that matters. And getting it early is just a bonus. Work, so we get the extra bonus. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I've heard sometimes like BJ's has better deals, but there isn't one near me that I feel like going to. I can't switch up. That's like being like a big you have your grocery store. It's like, that's like being a Magic or Pokemon person. You're either one or the other. That's all it is. You either like good cardboard or you're crazy. I think so. I think it's everything you spend on your card, on your account. But you know what though? Like they never have the Magic products in the store I'm at. I can get them online, but it's like a limit of 2, so I don't even bother. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking bother for 2. It probably is worth it alone. Like I know when we go there, we usually take my wife's car because she's got more room. So like, if we know we're going, we'll wait, and then you load up on gas and you're there. You save a few bucks. I mean, the gas isn't like crazy cheap, but you save a few bucks going there. So fuck it, why not? Gothic for Benjamin. Yes, sir. Brenton, how are you, bud? Happy Monday. We'll go R1 for Gothic. Best of luck, sir. What we got here is your coin, the loner, consecrate, and your elite Earl of the Ivory Towers. Jesus, I got the hiccups. Night Watchman. We got your sight, the Silent Hills, Revenants, Ghosts, the Bats, Mutants, Hellhounds, Bless, Revenants, Zombie Horde, and your Autumn Bloom. The Autumn Bloom right there. Mr. Benjamin. Thank you, Benjamin. We keep digging through Gothic. Thank you, sir. Let's go to you. Mr. Benjamin. If they'll ever do something like the one condition. What do you mean? You don't know like the Kamigawa lands? Oh, Expedition. Oh, Expedition. Um, I'm sure they will at some point. I mean, they definitely have lottery cards and stuff. It's mostly in collectors now, unfortunately. But I think in time, like you'll see some cool stuff like that. I'm sure in time they'll go back to Zendikar, right? And they always have to do expeditions with that. I'm sure that we might see, trips to old planes again, where they have certain things that we're looking for. I mean, they probably won't go back to Kaladesh because they determined that was a racist term. But maybe some other planes they will. Definitely Zendikar. If they ever go back to Zendikar, which they will eventually, they'll do some kind of lottery card lands and things like that. That's what it's known for. They really were. They really were. I never really carried Battle for Zendikar because that has some of those. But there's not a lot good hit in that set. So you guys know how I feel about like certain sets with lottery cards. It's like a lot of losers, one winner. It's never a feel good. Every once in a while maybe I'll grab some, but it's not a regular thing. Again, you buy a case of Kaladesh, you're gonna have 217 losers and one winner. That's kind of tough. Feels kind of like that. I'm chasing that Chrome Mox. Aether Drift is a fun one. It's a fun set. It's not the best. You know what's funny actually? Any wilds? Yep, wilds in the buy it now. Yep, I got a fresh box of wilds in the buy it now. Yeah, I was actually able to drop it from last time's price too. I had it for 109 last time, but the price has dropped in the boxes surprisingly, so I was able to sell a little cheaper, which I'm pretty happy with. What the fuck was I looking for? Was MTG Visual. I haven't looked at the prices of this. Okay, I think we're back. There we go. Jesus Christ. My internet started freaking out and I couldn't get it to work. Okay, I think we're good now. Sorry about that. I did not poop my pants straight, Ponin. I would admit to it. I would admit to it. There we go. No, the internet just crapped out for some reason. I don't know why. That's not good. Oh, there it goes. 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 Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my first show, guys. My first show. It's my first show. It's my first show. You are not the padre. You are not the father. That's pretty funny. I may be a new magic whatnot seller, but at least I don't like Pokemon. Wild set? I don't think so. Probably just keep the collectors in stock. You know, there are some sets that I may be reverting back to like play and set because the collectors are crazy. Oh, so yesterday here's a good example. Yesterday, we killed the AFR collector box. Okay, well, apparently in the time since last time I bought the AFR collector box, they've gone from like $300 to $500. I personally don't see AFR collector packs worth $500 for a box. I definitely do not see the value in that. So I will not be bringing AFR back. I looked at the set boxes; they're like $300 for a set box. I'm like, no. So, and that's the situation where like I probably won't bring AFR back until I see some things. It's not. It's really not worth it. And so that's when basically I kind of retire a set from my show. If the set boxes were respectable, I'd get one of those. But I there's like none available, and they're like 300 plus for AFR set box. I'm like, those just aren't. They're not worth it. Marvel Jumpstarts, I am out at the moment. I think I have more coming in today. We've been crushing Marvel Jumpstart. Well, the thing is, it's getting tough. It's getting tough because I try to carry all these sets, and there's some sets where I will probably never carry again simply because of that. Tiamat and Gnawbone. That's about it. That's really about it. A bunch of small stuff, but hell yeah, very nice, very nice. You look at some of these sets where the boxes are going absolutely nuts, and there will come a point where I simply say, "Well, I'm just not carrying it anymore." It depends what's in there. It depends on the set. There's a reason I don't carry Gatecrasher or Dragon's Maze. Yeah, Lord of the Rings Special Edition. I'm not buying that for 7,000 to sell. No, absolutely not. I keep having any thought that 5 years, I think, dang, I could have bought. Yeah, again, how many times do we open Lord of the Rings Special Edition for $30 a pack? How many boxes do we open at that price? 1 million. Yep. But now it's the entire market. Now the difference now is it's everything, collectibles in general too, but like Magic everything. Oh, that's gonna be awesome, dude. The Kamigawa Ikoria crossover is gonna be fucking awesome. Well, here's the thing, Turgan. In my opinion, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, it still is really low, considering they should be way higher. Possibly, Venom, possibly, but like I said, even Aether Drift boxes right now are like pushing $300 a box. You know what I mean? Everything's going up. Yeah, the new Kamigawa set should be pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, there's certainly, what was another good example I had? It's like Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt. I'm not bringing those collector boxes in. I'm not doing it. It's simply not worth opening them. There's nothing that's worth opening. It just isn't. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. That's gonna be a fun mix. Aaron, I used to take years and years for boxes to be worth more than that. Yeah, exactly. Now it's happening a lot faster, which is, cool if you're a collector, but a problem. It's a problem because it almost allows us to like enjoy the product for so long before like, well, the boxes are, if AFR boxes are all of a sudden 500, that means they eventually probably will go to 1,000. And there's nothing worth it in AFR for 1,000. It's not worth that much. They will get there just because of scarcity, but it doesn't mean they're gonna be worth opening by any stretch of the imagination. Aaron. That's how I feel about Bloomborough. Like I said, I bought a Bloomborough set box in place of collectors. So I'm like, I don't want to open collectors for that price. Borderless Foil, Bossery, Tomorrow's Champion, Borderless Monument, We got your little elite right there, your borderless foil commander, mythic Sahili, and your foil rare Gonti Knight Ministers. There really isn't, because it can all be reprinted. If they're serialized, different story. Yeah, Fallout. Yeah. Yep. Nothing worth the cost. Yeah, it happens sometimes. It happens. But I'm talking about specifically old products that are like gone, retired, thing of the past. Some of them are just simply not worth it. They're just not. Borderless foil, Regal Imperiosaur. We get your borderless unstoppable plan, like that one. Borderless World Wagon, your borderless commander, Priest of the Crossing, and your foil rare repurposing bay. Yes, they are, and the chase things will keep those products going for a long time. When you have Final Fantasy, when you get a golden chicken worth whatever, hot take, but Bro Mom serialized are ass. They're definitely on the lower end. A lot of them, I agree. They're lower end. I wouldn't say they're all ass, but pulling an uncommon cereal hurts. Like that, and yes, there's not like as we joke about bone sauce serialized. Like, who gives a shit about serialized bone sauce? We pulled one, but who gives a shit about serialized bone sauce, really? Mox, different story. Like, I like and hate the one serialized because, like, say the serialized is a bullshit card. What if Aether Spark becomes a really bullshit, never good card? Then, like, well, that just kind of sucks then. Aaron, thank you, buddy. But yeah, I mean, some sets are going to have awesome, like, again, Final Fantasy collector chases, very cool chases. Those will always be cool. The chickens, very, very cool things right there. The bobbleheads of Fallout, yeah, very, very cool. But like, what's a good example? Dom United for Legends cards, very cool. Innistrad, the Edgar Markov, very cool, very hard to get. Very hard to get. Bickle Buckle for a Kamigawa. Yep, Kamigawa. 3 on the left and 5 on the right for Bickle Buckle. Yeah, but every set, it's like, it's got those chases. Some are worth chasing and some just aren't. It's just how it is. Hot hands all. That's a good question. I have no idea. Gotta be at least 1,000, I would think. I mean, I really have no idea. 1,000, couple grand. I really have no idea. Champions. Champions, yep. That is over here. Core 21. Oh, my legs are sore. Holy crap. I got a hell of a workout yesterday doing that fucking patio. Yep, and there should be. And there should be a cool chase. That's what makes it fun. Rip away. We'll do Core 21 first. 3K. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even know that. All right, let's see. Best of luck here, Mr. Bicklebuckle. I would love to pull one of those. Don't you have an Orzhov? You got one, didn't you? They are beautiful. Those are really nice. Call to Glory, the Rage. Kaji, but like realistically, God, that's right. Orzhov, realistically, how high do you think those series will go? I mean, like 5 grand, 10 grand, like a year from now, 5 years from now, how high do you think they can actually go? Will they still stay in demand? Puppetry, Respite, Zuberas, Spirits, Riftwalkers, Houndmasters, Uncommon Plague, Uncommon Hinder, Uncommon Ridge, and your rare Motion of Cleansing Fire with a foil common. Beautiful swamp right there. I could see 5, yeah, because you're almost there. But like, say 10 years from now, like, will people care about them or not as much? They will be extremely rare at that point, but it's tough. It's tough to determine what people are going to want, and who knows what's going to come out 10 years from now. You know what I mean? The one thing that they better not do ever is reprint another card serialized again, even if it's different art. They should never do that. They better not. They'd fuck everything up. Nice. That's a good one. That's a good one, Sir Fresh. That's even that, like Spider-Man. Like, there's a few good hits, but really, there's the big one is like that big crazy lottery card. It is beautiful. It really is nice. Puzzle Maker, the Caves, the Chef, 1. Fall of Lord Konda, and your beautiful swamp right there. Oboro, the General, the Master, Stalkers, Foil Rare, Scrap Welders, Borderless Commander, Myojin of Towering Might, Borderless Satsuki, the Living Lore, Showcase Thousand Face Shadow, and your Borderless Foil Reckoner Bankbuster. No, I wouldn't agree with that at all. I can see Edgar going up over time. The trouble is those boxes can be rough. Yeah, I think that would be terrible. Like, I think if you do like, so you do a serialized, let's use Aether Spark of 500. There's no reason they should ever serialize that again. If they do, they think they would lose a lot of face in the market for sure. Because they're like, oh, well, you can kind of get around it and print more. You know what I mean? Like that wouldn't be cool. It, in a sense, I could see the rationalization be saying like, well, no, this is almost like a second run, which it is, but like you'd want the first ones. It still wouldn't be cool. The Truffle Snouts, the Mutts, the Blackguard, Swords, Uncommon Gourmand, the Adepts, Showcase Foil Plains, Borderless Baron, Foil Mythic Teferi, very nice. Yeah, exactly. There's 150,000 cards. If they can serialize Viscera Seer, they can serialize anything. Foil Rare Whale, we get your Common Magmut, we get your Common Protege, Mr. Eugene, sir. Mr. Eugene, very nice hit there. Showcase Common Steward and your Borderless Foil Mythic Boss Riquette. Very nice. The way they did that was pretty goddamn clever, though. I still say that was a clever way to do it. They made a secret lair that the value was they're 20 grand. Oh my god! And how many have been found? Probably half, maybe. And can't you buy those secret lairs for like $100? That's a pretty good deal. I do, Turgans. I have Fallen Empires. Thank you, Bickle Buckle. Yeah, aren't those secret lairs like $90? Like they're $100. They're cheap considering you get a $20,000 card. It's crazy. We're gonna go with Tree for MH2. MH2. Where the hell's MH2? Is this it right here? Yeah, that's it. 2 on the left, 1 on the right. Marvel is the newest Magic set. Yep, that's the new one. Just came out a couple weeks ago. Tree, right side. That's the new one with all the fancy pants stuff. Here we go. Best of luck. That okay, decoy. Okay. Oh, okay. 2 is between 1 and 3. I get it now. Fuck yeah, you did, Crumbs. There you go. You're gonna be like big kids conjuring closets. You're just gonna be Banalish Commanders. Oh, nice. The Imp, the Potential, the Wave Sifters, Scoundrels, Familiars, Curators, Etched Plains, Borderless, Sanctifier, and Vec, Showcase Floodhound, Showcase General Ferris Bueller right there. Love that guy. Retro Foil Chatterstorm, Showcase Foil Dreadmaw, Etched Retro Aeromoeba, Etched Retro Persists, and your Borderless Foil, god damn it, Territorial Kavu. You stupid Kavu. Fuck you, buddy. God damn it. He doesn't belong in there. He doesn't belong in there. I'm sorry, Tree. No, decoy. You can't shred somebody else's pack. One of these days, you guys are going to trip me with that. Which the Secret Lairs today is the one that's unlimited, right? I do like those. So I may pick some up today if I'm around at noon and think about it. If I remember, I will try to buy some for sure. Aaron, for a Lorwyn. Lorwyn. Do I have an open box of Lorwyn? That might be a fresh box, sir. That might be a fresh box. Let me see. There it is. Fresh box of Lorwyn. Where is it? Right there. I see it. Okay. Mr. Aaron, you tell me where, bud. You mean just go hot hands, bud? I'll go hot hands. Hey, Def, how are you? Good morning. Happy Monday. I do have a little bit short of a show today, guys, so I will be finishing in about 30 minutes. So if you want anything, just giving you a heads up, it'll be a shorter show. Because I gotta go to fucking Costco. We're gonna go second from the back on the left. Half sleepy. Me too. I'm a little tired today. That's because I did a lot of fucking yard work. My body's screaming at me. Like, hey, asshole, you're not fucking 25 anymore. I'm like, I know. Oh, I'm getting a Costco, dog. You fucking better believe it. We got the Zealots, the Sneakling, the Flames, Tilling, Wickermaw, Luminolask, the Bogarts, the Changeling, Sears, and your beautiful island right there. Foil Mythic Vibrance. Yes, lots of them stinking. Yes, a whole bunch. Big cases. Borderless Commander Tiller. We got your Borderless stinking. Fuck you. Stout Arm. We got your Borderless Mythic Catharsis. And your Scrounger. Yeah, stinking. At least I don't like Pokemon, you little bastard. Huh? How's your fucking Mewtwo's, bitch? Oh God. There we go, buddy. Thank you, man. Heading to you, Aaron. See, we usually go on Sunday, but my wife's like, wait a minute. We can go Monday. I go, yes, we can. Thank you, Aaron. We're gonna go to David for a jump start. David for a jump start. Sure, David, you tell me where. R3. Stinking, what's your favorite Pokemon? Huh? Is it Pikachu? Is that what it is? Huh? Huh? David, best of luck. Tree hugging. Tree hugging. But I will say this. Congratulations to Pokemon Go for 10 years. I did play that for a little bit. Actually, it was kind of fun. We got your the sage, the oak, the woods, the way, blossoms, visionaries, spinners, oaks, canopies, explorers, thrivings, wild size sage, and your bonus walking tree forest right there, sir. Thank you, Mr. David. Pokemon Go, it actually was pretty fun. There was some parts I actually enjoyed that, even though I wasn't a Pokemon guy. But some guys I work with played it like religiously. I was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, and it actually was kind of fun. The creepy thing is if you go to a cemetery with Pokemon Go, every grave it looks like a person. It's fucking creepy. It's like you can see ghosts. It's really creepy. I did hear that. Yeah, yeah. We gave them like all the information of our entire country. But it's pretty cool. I know, like didn't people they found like dead bodies and shit? They actually solved like murders and crimes, and because people are wandering around all these weird places that people don't usually go. It's so crazy. But yeah, when you think about that, that's like Google Maps with the cars driving around. We're literally mapping out the landscape of our entire country. And China's like, cool, now we know where everything is. So we can strike whenever we want. Oh, Corvette's heating up. Pokemon saves the world.
Called you 8 times. And just circling your usuals.
The Honedge, Volcanians, Navines, and your Hippodons. There we go. There we go. Now I feel better. Now I'm ready to go. Now my day can begin. There we go. Fucking Pokemon. I just don't like. I get it if you grew up with it, but I honestly believe that a lot of people that are in the Pokemon world, it's just like, oh, this is cool, right? This is what I'm supposed to do. It feels like a cult following rather than a fucking game. It really does feel like a cult following. These guys are crazy. Or Magic is like, dude, we just try to play the game. We're just trying to play the game. Pokemon's fucking weird, dude. I'm sorry. It's just it's for little kids. Magic is for adults. Magic is for grown men and women. God damn it. Hey, Boatface, how are you? We don't need cartoons for our goddamn, our goddamn game. We just play the game itself. It's the best game ever. Fuck you, Pokemon, you little bastard. That's all I gotta say. Be playing with Plankton deck. Yeah, Secret Lair. We don't. Well, I tell people the cards of Pokemon are expensive. The cooler it looks, Magic, the more expensive cards because they have a good function. Yes, like I think that people just collect what they're told is cool. Hey, this is cool. It's beautiful. You should collect it. It's expensive. It's like, okay, but like, have you looked at Magic arts? Like the art can be amazing, but the card can be worthless. Is the card playable? That's what matters. I know, right? Frodo. As we go through our My Little Pony cards. Magic art is way cooler. Sorcery art is the only one that might rival it. Sorcery art is like old 90s art. Most Magic art's still better, but Sorcery's good. I think it's more of a nostalgia thing for most people when it comes to... I think so too, but like, I don't know. I think it's all bullshit. I think it's a fucking cult. I think Pokemon's a cult. I'm saying it. Played Rift Bounds recently just for the art. There you go. Nice. I feel like it's easier to imagine being a Pokemon inside. Imagine being a Planeswalker. Yeah, Tree, I hear you. Yeah. Pokemon was a kid in the 90s, but now I don't care about it at all. But like I said, when I grew up in the 90s, I grew up playing Magic. If I grew up playing Pokemon, I probably would have been into Pokemon. But I was lucky and I got the good game. So there you go, B Camp. That's a great way to put it. Pokemon is White Claws for teenage girls, and Magic is a fucking good IPA for men. That's what it is. That's what it is. I might want to raise those gift bundle prices. Fuck, I don't want it. What do I have now? 500? Do I gotta raise them again? I'll raise them again. You watch yourself, Orzhov. You're just trying the wrong one. See, the problem is Texas. They're known for their barbecue, not their IPAs, buddy. That's the problem. Come back up to New England. We got good IPAs up here. See, it's not about the beer. It's about you. It's about your environment. It's about your environment. I put them at 5K at first. I'm like, fuck, if someone buys it by accident, it might be a problem. I do like a good light beer every once in a while. You know what I bought the other day was I bought a 12-pack of Sam Adams, the IPAs. Those are pretty good. But dude, give me a Coors Light. I'm a happy guy. I'm fine with giving me a fucking Coors Light anytime. Golf course, give me a half dozen Coors Lights. I'm fine. But if I'm sitting at like a bar, if I'm gonna grab like a burger and a beer, I want a good IPA. I want a good tasting beer. But if I'm just like sipping on a beer doing yard work, give me Coors Lights. But the IPA's good. Yeah, some of the IPAs aren't good down there. I've tried some sours, and there's like one I actually really enjoyed one time. Most of them I don't like. A Dirty Myrtle, I have not. It's just hot. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, if it's like 85, 90 degrees and humid, you don't want a fucking thick beer. You're not gonna be drinking a Guinness down there. You want a light. Yeah, you want a lager, a little Pilsner, a Kolsch maybe. A Kolsch would be nice down there. That's what you want. They probably get some really good Spanish beers too. You're right on the border. Probably get some really good Mexican beer down there. Summer Shanies can be nice. In the right time, any beer can be a good beer. Yeah, if you're sitting in the sun, you're on the beach or something like that, you don't want IPs, you want light beers. How do you feel about Kamigawa Italian Breeze? It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be fantastic. I forget what's the main shandy up here, whatever it is. I had it one time. I was like, holy shit, it was good. And I'm not into those kind of beers. Summer Shandy, that's that one. Summer's Handy. I love a good Summer's Handy. Sierra Nevada was good. I like those. Yep. Yuengling was a classic. I haven't had Yuengling in a long time. Yuengling's not great, but it's all right for the price. Is what Yuengling is. It's all right. It's nothing special, but it's all right for the price. I used to do back when I was like 21. I drink the fuck, dude. Miller High Life was my beer. I used to drink that shit by the case. Oh, I had a shower beer the other day. Oh, dude, a shower beer is fucking great. I did a bunch of yard work. I had a beer while I was out there working in the yard. This was like a week or two ago. And I was like, I gotta take a shower. It was like 4 in the afternoon or something like that. I had to take another shower because I was dirty. And I cracked open a beer, had a shower beer. Dude, it's delicious. Not really, dude. MH3 Collector, we've been digging through. Nothing wild. There's only a few packs left. Oh, PBR, me too. Yeah, yep. Drink cocaine like adults. Miller High Life, I haven't had one in years, but Modelo's pretty good. I like Modelo's. Voodoo Ranger. So it's funny you said B Camp. I followed the old because Peanut always said, the perfect vector between what taste, value, and alcohol content. And I tried a Voodoo Ranger a few months ago. They're fucking delicious. I really like those, but they're stronger, so you gotta be careful. I did LeBron. I won that storage unit. I'm almost done going through. I should be done going through it today. I got like one more ATV load to the shed and one more pickup truck load to the dump and a little bit of sorting, and I'm done. I should be able to knock it out today in about an hour. That's what I'm thinking. I could have finished it yesterday, but the dump wasn't open on Sundays, So I wasn't going to load the truck up with trash and let it sit there. So I was like, I'll just do it on Monday. So I'll knock that out today, knock the storage unit, and then I'll probably start bidding on another one. But I still have to list and sell all the stuff. I haven't sold anything from that unit yet. I haven't listed it. I'm still sorting it. Then I'll go on like a listing rampage. 1 on the left, 2 on the right. There was some very, there was one thing I actually found in that unit that I'm actually really glad that I can use for myself. It's a brand new solar power generator in there. It's a small one. It's a small one, but I was like, dude, we could use that for one of our sheds or something like that. I was like, oh shit, like brand new in the box, solar power generator. So I was like, all right, I can buy some cheap solar panels and make this thing work. Rye pot. Here we go. The most valuable thing that I found so far, unfortunately, that was a little bit brand new, but beat up a little bit, unfortunately, because the storage was a pair of Pumas, the old collectible Super Mario Galaxy Pumas from years ago. Pretty cool. They'll sell, but Thirst, the Brood Scale, Slith, the Harvesters, Soulfires, Larvas, Symbiotes, Swamp with your serious, nice little misprint right there. Look at that. Nice little blemish in the swamp. That's pretty cool. Like a little misprint. Sure. Sure. We got your Retro Discharge, Retro Foil Ember Mage, Foil Rare Monumental Henge, your Borderless Commander Revelation, Portrait 6, beautiful Ugin's Labyrinth for your Mythic and your Extended Art, Downpour. Downpour? Downpour. I like that little misprint right there. That's cool. It's like it was bleached or something. Cool. Thank you, Rypot. It's going to you, bud. 2 left in that Mr. MH3. That's it. And I should have more. Oh God, Commander Masters collectors. I ordered more yesterday. This should be here actually in a couple of days, pretty quick. But holy crap, that's unfortunately not going to be that 125 a pack anymore. Rye pot for an Outlaws. I know that's open. Got it. 6 on the left, 5 on the right. For Mr. Rypot. Bill is a tough one, man. He really is. 6'5". Bill's a tough one, dude. He is a shy bitch. Individual card, like a textured, or maybe some crazy borderless foil tutors or something like that, but not a lot. Big score, Volporn Tyrant. Big dino right there. There's yeah, that's nice. That's a really nice dino. There is some, but like again, I think for most of it, you're gonna get look for multiple hits. That's your chase? Fuck yeah, dude. Congratulations. That's awesome. Forget Bill. You don't want Bill. Pest Infestation, your Borderless Commander Conscription, your Borderless Bronco, and your foil rare Dust Animus. Clear Shots, the Garden. What's the price of that dino? 100 plus still? Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Big old dino. This treatment is really nice. I wish these were raised foils. That would have been way better. They fucked up. They should put raised foils in there. That was lazy. Rendezvous, how are you? Joe's Pamp. I got 15 more minutes, guys. Then I'm going to hit the road. So if there's anything you want, please hit up the shop. But I will be a shorter show today because I gotta run a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, there are. Yeah, okay. I don't think I ever pulled them then. They were cool, yeah. And I like the fractures too. 150 on the dino. No shit. Good for you, Rypot. That's fantastic. 150 on the dino. And a special version like that, it won't be going down anytime soon. They might reprint it, but not in that version. So, very, very nice. We're going to go, Isaac, a fresh box of MH1. Oh, yeah, Isaac. Again, apologize for that thing. I'm glad thank you for being cool about it. But I'm already working on fixing that situation right now. Hits are Etched Swats, Etched Garden Ship, Etched Lotus. Borderless foils for Ur-Dragon, J-Lo, and Mark II. Yeah, for the one card hits. But hopefully you get a few. That's the idea. Yeah, that's the idea. Those collectors are just disappearing, man. Disappearing. But I tell you, I'm glad though that there's a new Commander product coming. The mystery is going to be that. I have high hopes for that. Isaac, L1, L2. I have really high hopes for Mystery Commander. I'm really hoping it's going to be a good product. With lots of cool reprints and lots of fun stuff. Wait, Commander Masters are 600 to 700 now? No, they're not. They're like 500. Problem is just going to be hard to get. You won't be able to just order boxes, so that will limit a lot. Oh, no, I think they're like 500. I think they're 500. Isaac, you got your art card, your snow-covered swamp, and your silent clearing. The conviction, the Djinn, the guide, and lots of small stuff. Small stuff. But I wonder if that's going to be like the new festival product for the next, year. Like, I wouldn't mind them doing that. Like, hey, here's a new mystery box every year for every festival. That'd be kind of cool. We do a new Commander product. Yeah, Commander Master sets are getting pretty expensive. Snow-covered island and your Eldamri's Call. Love that one. The evasion, throes of chaos, the bows, scavengers, reality, thoughts, anarids, hellraisers, frogs, specters, darts, technique, and your shroud. Commander Master set was the last big Commander product, and it's definitely up there in price now. So we're ready for a new one. And it sounds like we're getting it. And I again, if they can put a card pool of 1,500 cards, they better put some fucking cool stuff in there. Well, there'll probably be like festivals and secret layers and things like that. But then, yeah, have to wait and see. This will probably be like the Commander Masters too. Yeah, Rye Pot for a Tarkir. Tarkir. Oh, right here. Gotcha, bud. Mr. Rye Pot. Let's pull another crazy hit for you, bud. Hey, good vibes. Good morning. How are you? R3. 1, 2, 3. The Commander product behind the secret layer ordering. It kind of is, yeah. I mean, like, that should be a regular product that's just available. I agree. Like, everyone's going to want it. Everyone's going to want it. So they should make it available. Like, print a fuckload of them. Print a fuckload of them. Please. Please. Borderless Foil, Lotus Light Dancers. We got your Borderless Storm Shell. Exactly. I agree, Orzap, 100%. Borderless Resist, and it will make the prices tank early. That's fine, because then it'll go up. Borderless Commander Adherent and your foil rare Dragon Claw. Nice swamp right there. Nice swamp. The Wildling, Stormbrews, Tacticians, the Veterans, Blizzards, Bolts, Barons, Prey, and your Serpent. Love the Dragonite. Yeah, there better not be some bullshit like, like the mystery booster commanders. They're $500 on release. Like, go fuck yourself. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, that's usually how they go. Yeah, it'll go up and down with the amount of printings, and hopefully they print a bunch of them. If it's a Commander product, make a shitload. We're going to open it all. Just print a bunch. Let's enjoy it, for God's sakes. But we knew, it's like when Commander Master set came out. What year was this? What year's Commander set? Like 2 years ago? 2024? 2023. So this is 3 years old already. Holy crap. Wow. But when that came out, dude, Commander Master set on release, we're like, holy shit, this set's incredible. And it is. And it has been since release. They should. Yes, Dart, they should. Yeah, they're gone. Commander Master set boxes are gone now, man. They're gone. They've all been opened. It's a good product. Unfinity. Is that a fresh box? It is. You know what that means? That means box toppers. All right, Rye. You tell me where, buddy. Then we'll auction off the topper for $1. KD Card Stores, how are you? R5. That's that one right there. Into Even GameStop and getting a pack from us. Yep. On release. Then the product disappears and it's just gone. Rye Pot, here you go. I remember when like stores have sales. GameStop have buy one, get one free sales on Magic Boxes. You're like, holy shit. Those are the good old days. Super Duper Lost, the Pinata, the Disembowel, Performance, Boarding, your Crafter of Clowns, and your Drop Tower with your photo Op for your foil mythic. We got your Galaxy Stilt Strider, Galaxy Opening Ceremony, Galaxy Space Family Galveston, Throwback Blast from the Past, beautiful Galaxy Comet. Love that, man. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Borderless Foil Mountain and your Galaxy Swamp. Galaxy Swamp. Love the Comet. That's pretty sweet. All right. All right, Newton. Very nice. Very nice. And then we're going to do a Japanese Commander match. That's right. I forgot I have those. I have the Japanese ones. Thank you, Rypot. Japanese Commander Masters, I got one on the left and I got one on the right. For Rypot. Me pick. I'm going to go left. That leaves one Fate Pack behind. Then we'll do the Infinity Box Topper right after this. Shiny. I hope so, Venom. Yesterday, those 2 boxes were insane. Those 2 English boxes in the afternoon show were absolutely crazy yesterday. This is the best I've ever seen. Absolutely insane. Black card, red card, green card. Lens, you get your Mace. That guy, you Retro Foil Island in your Borderless Fell War Stone. Borderless Endear's Nightblade in your Borderless Foil. All that glitters. Foil rare. That little angel right there. Yesterday was crazy, man. Etched, Ashling, Flame Dancer, Borderless, Flare of Loyalties, Flawless Maneuver, and a goddamn Yesterday afternoon, one guy went really hard, and he bought a box and a half of Baldur's Gate collectors. He bought a box and a quarter of Avatar collectors, and he bought my Commander Masters English. So the Commander Masters English, the 2 boxes. He wanted to open up both boxes, shuffle the 8 together. Not terrible, not great. Yeah, not terrible, not great. Thank you, buddy. But we shuffled all 8 packs together, and it was like, in those 8 packs, we pulled 3 Portrait Ur-Dragons, 1 foil, 1 non-foil, 1 textured foil. We pulled the Borderless Fierce Guardianship. We pulled the Etched Great Henge, but Borderless Foil Demonic Tutor. Lots and lots of lands. It was crazy. Like, he just kept going. I was like, what the fuck? I think there's a Finale of Devastation in there, too. Add anything good. There was in one box of that one full box of Baldur's Gate I had, 2 Ancient Copper Dragons in it. He got them both. Both showcase, 1 foil, 1 non-foil. In one box of Baldur's Gate. It was crazy. It was an absolutely insane rip. He went nuts. He bought like multiple boxes. And he still came out really good. Yeah, the worst box had like Kozilek or something like that. All right. Infinity Box Topper. $1 ripped or shipped. $1 ripped or shipped, and go. And starting a 5-minute last call before I hit the road for the day. 5-minute last call. I will probably do an afternoon show as long as I have the time. That's nice, Turgan. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, I can't believe we pulled 2 Ancient Copper Dragons in one box. And that box of Baldur's Gate was nuts, too, because it had like 3 or 4 lands. It had like the Battle Angels of Tyr, like 2 copies of Blade of Cells, Borderless Foil Basilisk Collar. It had everything. It was fucking nuts. It was really, really good. Iwisha. Ripped. There we go. Best of luck. He got lucky and got really nice boxes. He crushed it. He absolutely crushed it. Here we go. Iwisha. Godless Shrine. Beautiful right there for your Borderless Foil Godless Shrine. Nice. Mana Drains are always a nice pull. Any set you pull a Mana Drain, that's always a nice pull. Iwisha. Very nice. Shockland right there. Then we got a Commander Master set and an Aether Drift for Rypot. Commander Master set and your Aether Drift. Okay. Mr. Rypot. Hot hands. I'm going to go right 3. It's the bottom. I got 3 on the left, 3 on the right. Left 2. Gotcha. All right. I'll Aether Drift first. That's always nice, too, when you come up with a positive box. That's so good. Borderless Foil, Spectacular Pile-Up. We got your Borderless Mendicant Core Guide Light, your Showcase Shape Thief, your Borderless Commander Conduit, and your Foil Rare Gas Guzzler. The Borderless Foil Boost Buggy, the Bike, the Planes, We got your Through, the Network, the Rhodes, Tortoise, Gunners, Interference, and your Jungle Hollow. All right. Ooh, we wish you're doing some fancy stuff. All right, Commander Master sets. This other box is almost done too. Foil Common, Skyshroud Claim, Champion's Helm, Pearl Medallion, very nice, love those. And your Yasan, Captain, Reliquary Towers are nice, Rogue's Passage, Shamblers, Strikes, Flames, Blast, Rage, Borderless All That Glitters, Retro Planes, and your art card. Not bad. Always take the medallions. Thank you, Mr. Rypot. That's going to you, bud. I'm glad we hit that chase for you in Outlaws. That was cool. That was cool. Ewisha for a Brothers War and a Fallout. Brothers War. Is that a fresh box? I think it is. 2 on the left and 2 on the right for Fallouts. And Brothers War. Is that a fresh box? Do I have one? I thought I did. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Okay, let's see what you got, Miss Robinson.
No, it's an open box. Oh, it's right here. It's from my stupid face. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Sorry, I'm just blind. Biff Jam's heating up. Hot hands all rip. I'll go left back, and I'll go L1. Last call, guys. I'll give it 2 minutes, and then I'm hitting the road. Last call. If you want to jump in, please do so now. And I'll put the sign up in just a minute. I'll put the sign up after I rip these 2 packs open. Here we go, Ewisha. May the cereals be in your future. Wish you the best of luck. Best of luck. We got your Commando, the Whirling Strike, Trench Stalkers, the Reunion, good old Haywire Might Right with the Uncommon, Vanguard, Island, Foil Rare, Liberator, Urza's Battlethopter, Borderless Sky Strike Officer, your Borderless Ballista, Retro Foil, Millstone, Retro Talisman, Retro Schematic Mythic Staff, beautiful, your Shattered Glass Slicer, and your Retro Foil Schematic Cloud Key right there. Beautiful Cloud Key. Beautiful Cloud Key. Not bad. Some cool stuff in there. We'll take those. Take those. I do love opening Brothers War, though. It's cool. I do love the artifacts. There's a lot of crap ones in there, but they are really nice. You can get some cool stuff. Fallout. Here we go. Good old Fallout, man. I've only got a few packs left in that box. We got your Swamp, Surge, Alpha Deathclaw, White Glove Gourmand, the single combats, Austere Command, Arcane Signets, Borderless Divide, Borderless Strategy, Borderless Foil, Duchess, Wayward Tavern Keep, Borderless Foil, Anguish of Making, Borderless Surge, Junk Jet, Borderless Surge, Temple of Silence right there, Borderless Surge, Sean, Father of Synths, beautiful Soul Ring, Sir, non-foil, and your showcase foil, Dr. Madison Lee. Love the Soul Ring there. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Non-foil. The Surge would be nice. The Surge would be very nice. Thank you, Wisha. That's going to you. Going to you. Good old Fallout, man. That thing was a hell of a ride. It really was. All right, guys. No more purchases, please. No more purchases. We got a couple packs to go, and we're going to call it a day. With that, thank you, Wisha. Let me get the good old sign that I made this morning just for this occasion. Right there. No, you're good, Rypot. You're good. You're good. No worries, brother. Turn that around so people can see what it is. No, you're good. You're good, man. Shiny, you're killing the Japanese one. Where's your bag? There it is. Shiny. Best of luck, bud. Let's see how she goes. Glass pack magic for the Japanese. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We get your red card, blue card, campfire thing, green card, white card. That guy, Retro Foil Planes, your Borderless Command Tower, your Portrait Kemba, your Borderless Foil Command Tower. Thanks, man. Brand new sign. Yeah. Savine's Reclamation. Etched. Chainer. Borderless. What the hell is that? I forget that one. Yeah, they are B-Camp. Every Japanese pack, they actually print so they can be hung up, which is pretty smart. Borderless Trading Center. And your Borderless Foil Treasure Nabber. God damn it. Treasure Number, great card, just doesn't have the value. Doesn't have the value. Touch the Triangle, that's what it was. Thank you, Shiny. Kind of mid there, kind of mid. All right, thank you, Shiny. I appreciate you. But next time. I think I got. Do I have more of those? I think I might have 1 or 2 more boxes. I think I have 2 more Japanese boxes. That's it. All right, thank you, Shiny. And then we're gonna go to D Tom, MH1 English. And we'll finish off with Karlov. L5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. All right, Mr. D Tom. Let's see what we can do here. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. It's amazing how much Ren 6 has dropped since like release. That was $100 card all day long. Now it's like what, like $8? It's like such a cheap card now. Soldier, Sword Art, Snow-Covered Plains, and your Aria of Flame. The Generous Gift, the Screech, Throat Seekers, the Automatons, Realities, Gambits, Behemoths, Rake, Unearth, Spiders, Tethers, Sliver, and your Reprobation. All right, Mr. D Tom, that's yours. In the close of the show for Mr. Rypot. Rypot, what are you thinking, sir? Thank you guys very much. Like I said, short show this morning, unfortunately, but I plan on doing an afternoon show. So hopefully I'll be on later as well. Back right. I gotta go to Costco and fight the mob so I can get water and supplies. Best of luck, Rypot. There we go. Good old Karlov to end it. A cereal will be nice, though. Borless Foil, Illicit Masquerade. We got your Showcase Mythic Vanifar. Your Borderless Commander, Prisoner's Dilemma. Borderless Outrageous Robbery. And your Foil Mythic, Undergrowth Recon. Nope, I will not. I will not. Whipcracker, Accusations, your Swamp Slimes. Slimes. No Slimes. I will not be getting in a fight over Pokemon. I'll like, I might instigate a little bit to other people, but not myself. Thank you, Mr. Rypot. Again, great hit on your chase card there. All right, guys, let's raid on out of here. Who's on? Who's on and doing a show? Is Sleeve on? He is. Guys, have a fantastic Monday. Take care of yourselves. Don't work too hard. And guys, I will see you soon.